Hi guys, my name is Lindsay. I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and if you are looking for a takeout worthy dish at home, we are highly recommending this 15-minute lo mein. You just need some simple ingredients that you hopefully have in your pantry or can get really easily. So we just need some noodles, vegetables of your choosing, sesame seed oil, mirin, which is like a sweetened sake, and I use 2 different types of soy sauce, as well as some sugar. Instrument-wise, we just need a cutting board, some measuring spoons, a whisk and a knife, and then a couple bowls. We've also got water heating up for our noodles, as well as a saute pan that we're going to use to cut up our veggies, which is the first thing that we're going to do. I am using edamame, which we'll add later, a zucchini, broccoli, squash, and carrots, and we're just going to cut those up into bite-sized pieces. You need about 3 to 4 cups. These are my family's favorites, but you're more than welcome to use whatever you have at home or whatever you like. And then we're going to mix up the sauce. We're trying to do all of our prep at the beginning because once we start cooking it goes pretty quick. So we're going to mix up our 2 soy sauces. If you don't have 2 soy sauces, then you can definitely use just the same one. Just make sure you have the right amounts. Sesame seed oil and sugar. We're going to give that a good whisk. So then we're ready to start actually cooking our dish. First, we are going to add in our noodles to the water. My noodles take about 6 minutes to cook. If you don't have lo mein noodles, you can use ramen noodles without the seasoning packet, or even just spaghetti noodles, whatever you've got on your shelf. And while that's cooking, we're going to saute our vegetables. We're going to saute them in some more of that sesame oil, and we're going to stir fry those for about 5 minutes until they're fork tender. What that means is that we can just stick our fork in there and they're not going to fall apart, but it goes all the way through. They're not raw vegetables anymore. And towards the end of that 5 minutes, I'm going to add in my edamame because it doesn't need quite as long as the raw vegetables. After our vegetables are done cooking, we're going to add in our mirin. So we're going to kind of get all the brown bits off the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to add our noodles once they're done, and we're in half the sauce. You're going to give it a good mix with your tongs. And if you feel like you need more sauce, which I usually do, I usually add the full amount. You definitely can. You just want a medium to dark brown color. Just depends on how you like it. I'm going to give that a good mix with it to get all of that sauce and our vegetables mixed in with the noodles. Right, and there you have it. You have a nice big bowl of lo mein. Great for our large families as well as our smaller families, as it makes great leftovers. We hope you are doing well and staying healthy. Make sure to keep washing those hands, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!